testing, testing, testing. That works, that works. Okay. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, so not too delayed. Alright, yeah, I just had to unmute my video to test. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's get ready to race, I guess. Okay. Hello, Zane. That's epic. Just going through all of these. Yes, I'm there. Can you not hear me or something? Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, good. Just looking through all the drivers. Oof. Don't know why the chat is so delayed. Hey, Jamarants. Juan Pablo Montoya, Eric Amarola, Bobby Labonte, Jimmy Johnson, and then we have Kurt Busch, Mark Martin as well. We have True X, and we also have Regan Smith, Landon Castle, Joni Machek. Then we have Dale Earnhardt, David Rudiman, Michael McDowell, and Carl Edwards. Okay. Anyways, I guess we shall begin. Alright, we're gonna... Okay. Alright. The Daytona 500. 2012 Daytona 500 is underway shortly. Hello, Justin Ormond. Well, you got here just in time.
Drivers, to your cars.
So, Justin, do you want a car? Okay, well, I'm just gonna give you a second to look through all of these and then we're gonna begin. And in last is Bobby Labonte. Alright. Alright, well. Alright. Your engines! You just realized what? Alright, well, anyways, in row 1 is David Gilliland and Matt Kenseth. Alright, in row 2 is Martin Truex Jr. and I Bowman Fan 48. Behind them is David Strem and Carl Edwards. In row 4 is Joey Logano and Michael McDowell. In row 5 is Casey Mears and Jamie McMurray, rounding off our top 10. Anyways, we are going green for the first time in the 2012 NASCAR Cup Series, with David Gilliland in the lead of the Daytona 500. How long will that last? As there are all those cars zipping by up the inside. Martin Truex Jr. David Gilliland goes down for the block. Sorry. Martin Truex Jr. David Strem are tailing behind. David Gilliland up the inside. David Strem. Joey Logano left out to dry down that middle lane. He's going to lose a lot of positions. There comes Bobby Birch in the 88. He is making a great move. Now, currently in that lead is still David Gilliland, but David Strem goes down for the inside. David Gilliland not clear, as the lead will go over to David Strem entering lap 2 out of 30. Now, Casey Mears up the inside in that number 13 Geico Ford Fusion. Anyways, the 26 of Trevor Raines. Not enough speed to get up the inside, but he was planning on making a move. Marcos Ambrose cracking that top 5. As the line, Zorpa, aka me, moving. There goes Trevor Raines up the inside of Paul Menard, and I'm up the inside of Marcos Ambrose. As David Strem still in the lead of lap 3. Let's go see. No one is too far behind. They're all fairly packed together. But here comes Casey Mears. Will Casey Mears take that lead? No, he will not. But here comes Trevor Raines. The top 5 all trailing in a single file line. Trevor Raines tries to make a sneaky pass. It doesn't work. Marcos Ambrose back up the inside. Joey Logano had a good start, just in the top 10. Now he's falling out very rapidly. Here comes AJ Allmendinger, just recently in Penske. Anyways, we're coming in lap 4, and up the inside is Trevor Raines, trapping Casey Mears on the outside. Casey Mears left out to dry. And anyways, we're on the back straightaway of lap 4. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in that number 6. He is a rookie this year. He's up the inside. Just barely. He gets slammed. The door slammed by Marcos Ambrose. Trevor Raines can't merge down. David Strem takes the lead, or still in the lead, coming to lap 5. Sorry. The 11 trailing not too far behind. Sorry. Bobby Birch and Marcos Ambrose at a tiny little gap from Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, but his teammate of Carl Edwards up the inside is Marcos Ambrose up the inside, Bobby Birch. Stenhouse trapped on that outside line. The 11 trying to catch David Strem. David Strem has held the lead for a good portion of this race. We're coming around into lap 6. Oh, Marcos Ambrose enters the top 3 now. Oh, and Marcos Ambrose and Carl Edwards up the inside. This puts the 11 trapped on the outside, and here comes AJ Allmendinger. An amazing run on lap 6. Could AJ do something? Oh, there is 5-time champion Jimmy Johnson. He could make it 6. Anyways, I just killed a fly. David Strem still in the lead. Is Carl Edwards on the outside? AJ Allmendinger to the inside. Jimmy Johnson trapped on the outside as we enter lap 7. David Strem is holding that lead. Still somehow in the lead. Coming on to 1 and 2. David Strem holding the lead. There's Casey Mears coming back. As a rundown of your field, Joey Logano still falling off the order, and in last is Landon Castle. David Stremme still in the lead. Casey Mears up the inside of AJ Allmendinger. Jeff Gordon, God Moses and Podsman. Oh, and the first set of cars coming down pit lane. That will let Podsman take the lead. How many people stay out? 3. I believe 3 people stayed out on the pit stop. And that is the 22 of Podsman, the 56 of Martin Truex Jr., and the 55 of Mark Martin. As we are going to look at these pit stalls, who's going to come out first? Oh, geez, chaos on pit lane, no caution. As anyways, drivers getting down to pit lane. Anyways, David Strem loses a ton of position on pit lane. Anyways, they come down pit lane, and I believe that will put, let's see who will take the lead after that. No caution. So even though it looked like chaos on pit lane, as they're peeling off the track, I believe that puts Casey Mears in the lead. I believe Casey Mears has just taken the lead of the 2012 Daytona 500. That would be amazing. As in fact, Casey Mears does take the lead. And in second is Dave Blaney. As the rest of them are coming off pit lane. Jesus Christ. This is so confusing. Pit cycles are so confusing. In a few laps, the pit cycle will be over and we'll fully know. Okay, Podsman took the lead even after pitting. But Casey Mears is not too far behind him. But Dave Blaney actually took second. There's Jimmy Johnson with him. Jimmy Johnson to the back of Casey Mears. Oh, Casey Mears up the inside. Nearly gets trapped by Jamie McMurray. They're catching to the 22 of Podsman. The 13 of Casey Mears in trying to take that lead. He passes Dave Blaney. As here's the top 5. All battling. With Truex and Gordon not too far behind. Casey Mears is about to take back the lead of the Daytona 500. Casey Mears takes the lead of the Daytona 500. Anyways, the 9 of Marcos Ambrose to the back of the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Oh, what a run by Martin Truex Jr. and God Moses, rapidly catching them. The 9 of Marcos Ambrose up the inside of Jimmy Johnson. He's going to take second. Casey Mears still with the lead, and now in second is Marcos Ambrose, who has been running really well today. Someone who was running good was Joey Logano, but now he's all the way down in 38th. I wonder if a caution will come out, but there's Truex up the inside. Dave Blaney up the inside. And remember, every other race I will be racing and then watching and racing and then watching. So next race for 2021 and 2012 I will be racing. Anyways, Casey Mears still in the lead. But up the inside is Jeff Gordon Ramsay and Marcos Ambrosky. Oh, there's Podsman! They nearly touch! That could have been devastating, as up the inside is Dave Blaney in third, about to take second. There's Chef Gordon Ramsay and Jimmy Johnson. This is the top 7, all in a heated battle. Will Marcos Ambrose take the inside? He will not. Ooh, a push from that 22 of Podsman. He's with a good run up the inside. Truex trapped on the outside. As currently the pack is completely split up. Jamie McMurray a lap down. Oh, Marcos Ambrose to the inside of Jeff Gordon, or of God Moses, and here comes Podsman. Oh, they go to the outside. How come they went to the outside? That's confusing. Oh, and that's because those three are going down pit lane. What? That will put God Moses in the lead, but this is a weird pit cycle. Huh. Anyways, we're gonna skip over this pit cycle because that will take too long. And I believe that puts Martin Truex Jr. in the lead. Let's skip over to him. If that is true that Martin Truex Jr. is in the lead, no, it's not. He's still coming down pit lane. Who's actually in the lead? Truex is not in the lead. There is no way Truex is in the lead. Anyways, it's lap 17 after those pit cycles. Now who's in the lead? It's the 24 of God Moses. These guys still fighting it out hard. Oh, but Casey Mears right away takes that lead. The pit cycle is so confusing. So confusing. With Casey Mears in the lead, let's go down. There's 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, what? Sheesh. Okay. Anyways, catching back up to our leader of Casey Mears. Casey Mears, the Geico 500. No, I'm just kidding. He's just sponsored by Geico. God Moses goes to the inside, but he is a little slower. Casey Mears still in the lead. Dave Blaney to the inside of Casey Mears. Dave Blaney with an amazing run. And it's lap 19, in it. Now here's my question. When will the next pit cycle be? Because those are very interesting. Dave Blaney in the lead now. But Marcos Ambrose goes to the outside. He's going to come back down. That was close with him and Martin Truex Jr. Sorry. All right. And Casey Mears falls down to 5th. As Dave Blaney is in the lead. How is Dave Blaney in the lead? I would not expect to see Dave Blaney in the lead. Ooh, they're running close to the apron. I wonder, does that mean... Are they coming down? No, they are not. They are probably coming through another few laps. Marcos Ambrose in the lead. It keeps happening like this. Someone leads, they get trapped on the outside and falls down to 5th. Like we're about to see. Truex trying to get to the inside of him, but it unfortunately doesn't work. Dave Blaney still in the lead. Oh, Marcos Ambrose actually losing the draft. Oh, they're coming to lap traffic. It's Dave Blaney's teammate of David Gilliland. And they're going to have to go around David Gilliland. Oh, Truex traps himself behind David Gilliland. Who would be such an idiot to trap themselves behind lap traffic? Truex, Casey Mears, and Marcos Ambrose all get trapped behind David Gilliland, who is going a lap down. Actually, David is still fast. He won the 2012. Jamie McMurray in the way. Oh my God. Lap traffic, a complete chaos. There's Ryan Newman. David Gilliland still fighting, trying to stay on the lead lap. Fighting with his teammate. Oh! God Moses and Truex get held up. Dave Blaney still in the lead. David Gilliland. He goes out to the outside to let Casey Mears by. As we have some pits. We have some pitters. So, you want to know what we're going to do? Skip a few laps, because I am not dealing with the pit cycles. All right. In the lead is the 24 of God Moses after the pit cycles. Zane Phoenix in 22nd. He has gained about 20 positions since the start of the race. Regan Smith is out of this race. When did that happen? We'll check what happened to Regan Smith after, but Jamie McMurray, David Stremme was leading part of this race. Ryan Newman and David Gilliland all lapped down. Now we just got some battles going on, because we are going to make it to the end without any more pit stops. God Moses in that 24. DuPont Chevrolet in the lead is... We're coming through. Oh, David Gilliland fighting to get back to the lead lap. I have never seen lap traffic fighting to stay on the lead lap. That is something you will never see in NASCAR. As Casey Mears up the inside. But God Moses blocks him. Oh my God. Jimmy Johnson was up battling for the lead, and now he's going to go a lap down. That is an awful scene for five-time champion Jimmy Johnson. As there's the 24 of God Moses. All right, they're coming around. And God Moses up the inside, putting David Gilliland a lap down again. It's 2 to go. And God Moses is unfortunately going to have to put his teammate a lap down. His teammate nearly cuts him off. Wow. Do you guys want to watch me play some NR2003 after this? Anyways, Ryan Newman a lap down. Geez, Jimmy, who was fighting for the lead earlier, just went a lap down. That's upsetting for that Hendrick Motorsports team. But at least they know one of their teammates is currently in the lead. As we're coming to the final lap, God Moses brings us to the white flag. Now remind me, we have to look at what happened to Regan Smith because he DNF'd this race. All right, Casey Mears. He's trying to catch that 24 of God Moses. Trying to take the lead. Oh, geez. Why is Michael McDowell so slow? Anyways, God Moses. Here he comes for the final time. Oh, but here comes Casey Mears. It's going to be a heated battle to the line, but I think God Moses is going to win the 2012 Daytona 500. And it's going to be the 24 of God Moses winning at Daytona. And anyways, now let's go see what on earth happened to the 78 of Regan Smith. Because he DNF'd. He DNF'd not too far into this race. Let's see. Where was his DNF? Oh, I see it. All right. So it was lap 13. They were coming out of the tri-oval. And then suddenly, Regan Smith blew an engine. Jesus. But in other words, God Moses has won. This puts God Moses in the lead of the points. This is called NR2003. Yeah, NR2003. All right. I am just doing something really quickly. Because I have a scheme that I want to add to this game for someone. So if you want to see it, just give me a second. Okay. Exports, imports. Okay. Oh man, it's not the right template. So, someone lied to me. Alright, anyways. 1 second. Alright, and we have a new sign up. Okay, so let's get that over with. 14 now goes to Ray. Alright, hello. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming really quickly and I'll be back.